Welcome, Minneapolis junior, senior, high school fans, back to the gym. We're here for match 2 of this league contest tonight between the host Minneapolis Lady Lions and the visiting Lady Buffs from Republic County in Belleville. Minneapolis took the first match 25-12 and 25-13 in a game, quite honestly, that they dominated, a match they dominated a little more seriously than I thought they would, just looking at some of the comparative scores coming into the night over the season. But they did well and took care of business. They didn't lose focus. And very good service tonight out of Shay Allison at the service line. And who else did we say was doing good?
Nicole Forte was serving well. And then Jade Roulat with her jump serves in that one game got us probably 4 or 5 points in a row, and we never to look back after that. But everyone served fairly well. I didn't see a service error all night in that match.
Shay Allison had several good blocks in both the games of that match, right in the center against this 5'10 Pacta for Republic County. And of course, we got some good kills on the outside from both McKinney and Lott. So overall, very good 2 games in that first match, making the Lions 8-3 now overall. They're third in the league, Mike. They lost 2 games to Beloit here early on, and then split with Southeast of Saline. Southeast Saline is 1 game up on us, and Beloit's 2 games up on us, or 1 match up on us, 2 matches up on us. Coming into tonight, Republic County hosts Beloit next Tuesday. Southeast Saline hosts Sacred Heart next Tuesday, and Ellsworth is at Southeast Saline tonight. So all we can do is play our best, and hope somebody else steps up and helps us out. It comes to the league chase.
I was pretty surprised, actually. Beloit. Oh!
Something happened. Uh-oh. We had an accident.
Just trying to relax the foot, and I kicked that thing right off the catwalk up here. Sorry about that. Glad it didn't land on that lady's head.
Yeah.
No, I was actually pretty surprised. I told Cindy that I didn't think Beloit was that good, and we just didn't play with consistency all night long. We had streaks where we were playing up to our potential, but other times we just didn't look good at all on the floor. The flow wasn't good for us. We had quite a few service errors, which will kill you. It'll take a point from you and give it to the other team. We just did not play well as a team. Our defense was terrible on the back row, which I see tonight, much improvement defensively on that back row. But I think if we get Beloit again, and I'm sure we will, or you think we would, that we might have their number next time.
Well, we did hear comments after the night was over that from some Beloit people saying that was the best that the Beloit girls have played all at that point up to this in the season. And they looked very awesome against us. They really did. But they are in our sub-state or our regional, whichever it is, at Hillsboro. A lot of our league schools are in that. Southeast of Saline's in it. Us, Beloit, Ellsworth, I think. So they'll looking a lot like an NCAA tournament down there.
Yeah, we could easily be in the bottom side of the bracket with them. They might be a 2 seed in the bottom bracket, and we could be a 4 seed down there. So possibility exists, and I think I really feel that we have the capability of beating them. It'd be a pretty good match, but I really think we should have won here, but we just couldn't play up to our potential. Defensively, we just didn't really play very well all night long.
Getting ready for introductions here, probably in the national anthem also.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Minneapolis High School. Tonight's NCAA league contest between the Republic County Lady Buffaloes and your Minneapolis Lady Lions. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and review
our national anthem first. And we'll zoom in on the pictures of our two Lady Lion volleyball seniors here at the end of the gymnasium. Kylie McKinney and
Number 1
Cnty Allison.
for Republic County, number 1, Scott. That's Madison Scott for Minneapolis. Well, we got a little different lineup for Republic County. Number 3, Audrey Sheets for Minneapolis, Shay Allison. And for Republic County, number 4, Kenzie Johnson. For Minneapolis, Lindsay Shoup. For Republic County, number 9, Renee Benachek, freshman, and I noticed on the JV she plays quite well for Minneapolis, Jadra Lott.
Actually, that's Casey Benachek, sophomore.
Yes, sorry, I was down on the next line. Pakta in the middle. Her presence, she's improving every game, and as time goes along, she's going to be a very good middle.
5'10" junior.
And number 32,
Very good LeBron.
Brianna McLean.
Very good LeBron.
And for Minneapolis, Cnty Allison, one of the seniors tonight.
McCulloch, head coach. Dina coaches here at Minneapolis High School.
Marcia Junker, the head coach at Republic County, and Julie McCulloch at Minneapolis, as Dale mentioned. She's been here a few years. Gives Cnty Allison a hug, and Kylie McKinney. It's her last home game. She's done that many a year. And the libero from Minneapolis, I didn't mention her name.
Courtney Walker.
Walker.
5'5" freshman.
And she plays when we need a momentum change, but she will start out there, and then they usually sub right away for the service.
Lady Lions still in the hunt for the league championship. They need to win this second match and hope for the best when other teams are playing Beloit and Southeastern Sling. They need help besides doing what they need to do here tonight. This is the last league contest of the season.
They'll need some help, as Dale mentioned, from someone else, but we're right there, and the ladies need both these matches here tonight for sure. They got the first one in fine fashion, 25-12, 25-13. And Dale mentioned he thought with scores he'd seen in the past, Republic County might be a little stiffer competition than what was revealed there in the first match.
You know, they have had some pretty good defeats, but then in the same day, looking at scores, they've come back and had some impressive wins against teams that defeated them. So they've got some ability to bounce back.
Here we go. Kylie McKinney at the service line. It's over in good shape. Pass from the back row goes up on the beam, back down, and Pakta and Johnson on the back row take it at the same time, and it's out the back line for a point Minneapolis. Better pass this time. Pakta with the set. Or excuse me, Sheets with the set.
Another great block by Shay Allison in the middle against Pakta.
It's nice to have someone match up with their 5'10" girl, and Shay Allison does that quite well. Back set by Joni Sheets, and they bump it on over. Forte with a nice pass. Now Jadra Lott, and that's going down to the floor as well. As Jadra Lott pounds one down, point Minneapolis. This game of volleyball is so important to get out to an early lead. momentum thing with the women, and momentum is one thing you want to have on your side. That's in again in the corner. Jadra Lott dialed in here. First game of the second match, 4-0 Minneapolis. Not a good pass that time. Sheets with the back set. They get it over, and now Minneapolis in the middle. Shea has her stop.
Proctor said, I can do that too, Shay.
She can, and did. Stuff kill by Pakta gives the side out and point to Republic County.
1 to serve for.
Good serve, over in pretty good shape. Set, Lott quickly to the net. She can get there quick. As that set was right at the net, she had some ground to make up. She got there in time to pound that down, side out, point to Minneapolis.
Shay Allison back at the service line.
Another good serve, Dale, as you've pointed out already tonight. She's got the accuracy tonight on her serves. They're just not able to get it at the front row in decent shape, and that one's in the net as Audrey Sheets. Attack goes in the net. A quick timeout called for and granted by Marcia Junker. Republic County coach will take one too. Minneapolis leading 7-1.
We'll be right back after this word from our sponsors.
Stop into Jean's IGA and experience shopping with a promise of neighborly service from people you know and trust. Jean's IGA, your hometown grocery store supporting your hometown Lions.
For over 100 years, Robertson Monuments has created everlasting memories for families to share the lives of their loved ones with future generations. Supporting the Lions all the way. Robertson Monuments.
Shay Allison back at the service line. Minneapolis up 7-1. First game, second match. They're going to have to attack from the back row, and they do. As Cnty Allison bumps that one up. Now, woo. I am here to tell you, she's got a good spot located on that floor, Dale. And from the left side, Jadra Lott has put 3 of them right in that 4-foot circle.
It's 8-1 Minneapolis.
And another nice showing by Shay Allison at the service line. That's taken on the back row by the libero. Shay with a good pass to the front. That's out as Jadra tries to go get that one. Side out and point to Republic County.
2 to serve 8.
We tip. They get it over. That's going to drop.
That was heading out of bounds, I think.
Hard to tell. She got it in midair. I thought it might land in, but you're probably right, Dale. It was headed for the out of bounds.
Shoop with the serve.
Sheets the primary setter for Republic County. Oh, what a deal. Forte, that's 4 hits right there. No. Forte with a nice attack cross court right across the net to the other side. They could not get it out.
Penny with a nice dig.
Boom. There she goes again. That time they were able to defensively stop her. They're not going to stop that one now. Pakta just not quick enough to get over in front of Jadra Lott. And that one set so close to the net, Jadra just pounded it right down to the floor. Nice dig on the back row by Johnson. Now we're set here again. Oh, has a double hit before Shoop even got it. No call, but it is side out and point to Republic County.
3 to serve 11.
McLean at the service line. It's out. The serve went long. (12-3) Minneapolis. Jadra Lott's going to tighten up that shoelace a little bit. She's almost come out of that shoe twice on her kills. Woo, it's in.
Just inside the back line.
You'd think as fast as that thing was traveling, it would have gone out the back row.
Both the
Back
Republic County
line.
players looking at it sail by. I think that's gone.
There's another one, but it catches too much of the tape. Service error. 13-4, Minneapolis. Nice dig by Jadra. Kinney rolls around and punches that one over. Point, Republic County.
5 to serve 13.
Audrey Sheets serving. Nice pass by Lindsay Shoup. McKinney comes to the net. Should get a shot at that one. Nice block by Republic County. That would have been out, wouldn't it, Dale?
Yes.
McKinney again pounds it through the block. Benishek. Both teams volleying quite well. That hit the antenna, I thought.
Run out of bounds.
They thought it might have been tipped, but I thought it hit the antenna. But they call it out. Point Minneapolis. Now Nicole Forte. Nice serve. She's got a little velocity on that. And she's got the dig on the back row. Now Kinney backs up and takes that one outside the antenna, and it is called out of bounds.
Point Republic County, 6 to serve 14.
Nice jump serve, eats up lot on the back row, clear up to the shoulders, and that is a nice serve by Kenzie Johnson. Mom liked that one. Another nice serve. Nice block by Benishek, and we stuff it.
The Allison Cousins team up for the block there.
15-7, Minneapolis. Ooh, terrible serve. Pakta back in. Benishek heads to the bench.
8 to serve 15 here.
And Brittany McLean comes back in, and she will serve, play the back row.
Freshman. If we have the numbers right. Good size freshman.
McKinney, just a little bit long. Side out, point to Republic County. 9 serving 15. Jadra. McKinney, a little better angle that time. They're trying to get Sheets set at the net, and the overpass almost goes in the net. Not quite over, but in the net, and they can't play it. Nice serve, catches the tape on the way over. Republic County able to, oh, what a block by Shea Allison. Pakta, that's out. And that's the way it is. They let that one go. Point Minneapolis. Big block there by Shea. Well,
great block. 16 to 9, 17 to 9, Minneapolis.
Nice dig on the back row. Now Pakta in the middle.
Shea Allison domineering the inside.
She was actually looking at that spot when she blocked that, and that ball landed just inside the line. Another tape shot by McKinney. It's coming over. Allison windmills that one right back down. Republic County able to recover, and their attack goes clear out the back line. Point Minneapolis. And a quick timeout called for by Marcia Junker. And we'll take one too. Minneapolis up 10 here in the first game of the second match.
19 to 9, the score.
Tonight's game brought to you by City Pharmacy in Minneapolis, now delivering to our neighboring communities. Call us to find out when we can come to you. City Pharmacy for your family. Go Lions!
Eagle Communications home of ECTV, high-speed internet, 910 KINA, and 99 KG Country, is a proud sponsor of tonight's hometown coverage of Lions sports. Listen to the Lions sports on SalinaPost.com.
Welcome back to Lions Gymnasium. The Lions Gymnasium.
We'll see if Kylie McKinney can close it out right here. 19-9 Minneapolis. Terrible pass from the back row by Johnson. Takes her setter Sheets clear off the floor. Try to get to that one. McKinney, another nice serve. A better pass this time. Sheets with the set. Her sister, and they cannot, Johnson cannot pancake out to get that one.
Again.
$21-9. Pretty decent pass by Audra. Nice dig by Allison. Now in the middle, Shea. She's got lined up. It was in. She got her feet under her. She was backing up to play defense, and the ball came in front of her, got her feet under her in time to make the attack. And it was perfectly planted. Oh, what a save by Shoot. And a dig by Allison, another save by McKinney, and we're still playing here. Wow. Sheets sets it on over, and now Lott. What a dig on the back row by Republic County on that strike by Lott.
That 32 is a heck of a Lovaro.
She is. Brianna McLean. What a dig. You just don't get in front of those.
10 to serve 22 here.
Yeah.
A hammer down by Shea Allison.
The middle from the outside, Shea Allison made that one count. Man,
She's
that
back
was
on the service line again, 23-10.
probably one of her strongest outside attacks I've seen all year long. Of course, I haven't seen them all. Yeah, nice choice. Shoop saw the opening, just went ahead and tapped that one right on over in the open floor. We're almost at game point here.
24-10. Forte with the big block on Pakta.
Pakta could not blow that one through the big block of Forte. That's out.
A little strong there by Jadra.
Nicole up for the task there as Pakta wound up that one.
11
that
serving
time.
24.
Could not get it through the block. That's out.
Yep. Block attempt goes back over the net out of bounds. Minneapolis takes the first one 25 to 11.
$25-11. 25-11, 25-12, 25-13 have been the game so far. We'll switch sides and we'll play the second game of this second match.
We'll be back.
Be right back
After these words from our sponsors.
Ottawa County Bank.
Here we go, game 2 of match 2. Lady Lions domineering 3 games here.
Catchy tune.
Yep. See how much fight the Lady Buffs have left in them.
Madison Scott to lead it off for Republic County as the floor referee checks the alignment and the libero goes in. I'd be playing her. She is a heck of a defensive gal on that back row. And we're underway here, second game of the second match of the evening. There's a good set and a good setup by Sheets. And we bump it on over. Can't really get That's out. Way out the back. Pakta really pounds one down, and
She saw Shea Allison facing up to her right there in the middle and said, I think I'll try to hit a little longer.
nice serve. They tip it over. We cover on the back row. Lott with a big swing. Now Pakta in the middle. That's going out. She just needs to follow through with her hit, and she'll have it. She's got enough arm and height. Put it down. Nice dig by Johnson.
Blocked by
Sheets.
Forte.
Sheets comes to the net with authority, but Nicole Forte right there. Not a good pass that time as Johnson olayed it, and it went out the back. Kind of took a stab at it. 4-0 Minneapolis. Gee, I tell you, I think it was Nicole Forte that served so well last time, but Shea Allison has taken over tonight, not the service line. I said, gee, because that thing was right in the corner, perfectly placed, serve, and we're off to, well, that's 4 in a row for her on this service. There, Minneapolis leading Republic County here in the second match. Now we're looking for a sweep, of course. We needed to stay in stride with the leaders of our league, and we need someone to beat Beloit for us.
Not one, but two.
Yeah.
And we need one more defeat on Southeast Sling.
Southeast. Shea Allison, another nice serve, and a much better pass this time by Johnson. The outside attack by Sheets, and we cover. Jadra sends it to the back row. Pretty good volley. Pakta right there to block the attack of Jadra Lott. But it ricochets out of bounds. Point Minneapolis. And Shea Allison still there. Tip by Pakta. Backs up by Forte, and Lott couldn't get her feet under her on the jump. Her strike goes in the net. Side out in point 2. Republic County, Joni Sheets.
1 to serve 6.
At the service line. Nice attack from the back row. Shoop with a good set, Nicole Forte. It's going in the net. That's 4.
7 to serve 1.
Lindsay Shoop.
Off the beam.
Pakta finds a little spot in the middle of the floor and dumps it in. No one there. Point side out to Republic County.
2 to serve 7 here. The
Casey
Navarro, Brianna McLean.
Casey Benishek back in for the Lady Buffs. Out from the outside, Lott has her shot partially blocked. We do block that attempt on Johnson. It goes out of bounds, point 2, Republic County. Here's the setup. Forte in the middle. They recover on the back rows. Nicole just had to tip it over. Who's going to attack? We're late getting there.
In the net.
The set was to the outside of the floor, the outside, or Ben Lott should have been there for the attack. She is that time. In the net it goes. And they recover nicely.
The hammer applied by Jadra Lott.
A little bit of a facial there.
8 to serve 4 here.
That one stung. Nice serve. And what a dig by that libero. McLean can flat dig him up on the back row. Very good defensive back line. Libero, and then it goes. Jadra hadn't served quite that as well as she did that one game. Now Audra Sheets. It's over in good shape. Shoot with the pass. McKinney finds a good spot that time. She got there. Set was not too high. McKinney had to hustle to get to the net to plant that one in the back row. There's no one there.
10 serving 5. Forte. In the net. It goes.
A couple of service errors in a row will get your opponent back in the game. Johnson at the service line. She missed hit, and it goes in the net.
Eleven to serve 6.
There we go. Johnson with the set. Out from the outside. Nice attack. What a dig by Nicole Forte. Now Shea Allison in the middle gets where she needs to be, and Pakta just taps it over. Now we attack. Nope. Shoot. Tips it on over. We're there for the block on the attack from the outside. Now McKinney finds a nice spot. It's on the air vent. And back down. We play on. Somebody's got to get there.
Tip. Out of bounds. Line judge says.
Well, they're calling for Shea Allison to be over the line in the middle in the net, and she was.
12 serving 6.
It's kind of like those pass interference calls in front of the Beloit bench that don't get called.
McKinney tips it over. 13 to 6.
I shouldn't use that as an example, but old referee and buddy of mine used to call it home cooking. I'll just call it, they even up in time, don't they, Dale?
Yep.
Shoot with a good set. Shea Allison with a big hit. And in it goes in the back row, 13-6. Minneapolis, and Marcia Junker wants the timeout.
14 to 6, the Lady Lions up here in this second match.
I'm not so sure that isn't Kaylee Valek, that tall girl that's in their huddle.
Probably so. Yep. Well, I
student manager, and I think she plays basketball.
Up at the other city last Friday night where we were playing basketball,
Football.
many of the football, yes, many of the fans on the opposing side where we were broadcasting from just thought the referee stunk. But we had more penalties than Beloit did. So.
Kennedy Allison, senior leader, here at the service line, over in good shape. That pass is not, as Audrey Sheets bumps it over the net and out of bounds. Point Minneapolis, 15-6. Allison with another nice serve. Ticks that cable. Nice attack at the net, but she's not going to get it through the block of those two girls there.
Shea Allison, and who was the other one? Was it McKinney over there?
Yeah, McKinney and Shea were right there. What a dig, and it's gonna, she's a heck of a libero.
Kylie McKinney hammers it down. 17 to 6 now.
One of the better back row players I've seen all year long. I haven't seen a lot of volleyball, but she's good. Up on the beam it goes, and Johnson quick enough to get there. Sheets puts it in the net. Kind of looks like she might have gave up a game ago or so. Shea right there on that overpass. That's out, but I would imagine we tipped it. No. No tip. We get a substitution here as number 10 comes in. It's Brittany McLean. Comes in for Casey Benishek. Kennedy Allison. Not a good pass.
Off the pole here.
Audra Sheets and Marcia Junker is going to sub her out. Number 15 is JC Blazik.
A freshman.
5'4". Yeah. Wonderful serve. And what a dig by the middle on the front row. Shea Allison to get that one up off the floor.
McKinney's
That takes some
skill,
effort.
a little long over the end line.
You see your middle hitting the floor like that and pancake out, bring those up. That's quite a save.
7 to serve 20 here. Republic County. Have a substitution first.
Yeah, they got, what, one too many on the floor.
Brittany McLean serving for the
Marcia had to get her off
Buffs.
quick. They just about were playing with 7.
didn't want another 2-point reversal like the first match.
Yeah. Well, it just about put us over the limit. Ooh, that's out, but a big attack by McKinney. Cross court shot goes wide. Point, Republic County. 7 serving 20. Shea bumps it on over. You ever look up like that, Dale, running backwards and find the ball and hit it over just right? It takes coordination. I get dizzy, I fall down.
I don't
tried that
I don't
before.
run too much anymore, Mike. McLean serves again.
Shoot for the back set. McKinney all lined up that time, that's for sure. Kylie McKinney, the other senior leader, points that one through.
21-9 here. Kylie McKinney goes to the service line. See if we can close this out. Get on, watch the Royals.
7 o'clock start, wasn't it?
Yep.
Well, Dale, you know as well as I do, those games have been running 4 hours long, so I'm long asleep by then.
10 to serve 21. Number 1 with serve here. It's who?
Madison Scott.
Oh yeah, Madison Scott, sophomore.
Shoot with the back set. Shea Allison with a good attack from the outside. Now she's back in the middle. The rotation, she gets a, that's out. Good call, Mrs. Baker.
.22 serving 10.
Oh, just a little bit of the tape.
The one service error that Shea Allison's had tonight, I think.
That's the only one on her. Joni Sheets. There we go. Jadra Lott comes to the net with authority. That's not going to make it over. Sheets and McLean.
23-11. Shoot with the serve.
Johnson rears back and knocks it over. Now Nicole Forte finds an open spot.
And match points coming up.
McLean couldn't get there, but if it's anywhere close, she can pancake out and bring it up. She's quite a defensive specialist. Forte. Oh, what a dig by McLean. Point, Republic County. Nice try. It was in the net.
12 to serve 24. McLean to serve for the Buffaloes. I call them Bearcats.
Lady Buffs. Shea gets back to find that one on the back row. Now McKinney from the back row, and McLean pancakes out one more time on the back row. It's out.
Side judge says out. Point Republic County.
It drilled the camera down on the end. I don't know if she's going to get it back where it was, but
13 to serve 24. Still match point.
yeah, she knows what's happening. Oh, Jade Roulat
Over the line.
lost her balance. Well, it's fitting that it's 14.
Yep.
Dale, that means we beat him 25-11, 25, yeah.
Then they've served it in the net. They end the game.
25-11, 25-12, 25-13, and 25-14. I can even keep track of that noise. Nice finish by the Lady Lions. They didn't let up off the gas pedal all night long. And they take them both here tonight, both in two matches against Republic County. And that's the last league action for Lady Lions. They go down to Hillsboro this weekend for what is probably one of the tougher little tournaments in this area.
Overall, the record of the Lady Lions now is 16-9, and in league they're 9-3. Sitting in third place, they need help now from other league members to do damage to Beloit and Ellsworth if we're going to have a shot at getting in the league championship mix. As Mike says, we do go to Hillsboro next weekend, and then next Tuesday they're at Solomon with their annual what do they call them? Quads against Elsaline, Solomon, and Bennington. And then a week from Saturday they'll be at Substate in Hillsboro. At least one of us will try to be there. We'll have to see how that weekend goes. Lady Lions seeing what they can do to advance to postseason play. Impressive wins tonight here. Close out the home season on senior night.
Very impressive win. They were very consistent all night long. There wasn't any momentum swings that I could remember all night long, Dale. All four games, momentum stayed on our side, and we played tough with a lot of aggressiveness at the net. We powered through them here tonight, that's for sure.
Dominated throughout. Congratulations, Lady Lions, and thanks again to our seniors who have been leading the way here this season.
Cnty Allison and Kylie McKinney it's their final year as they graduated. They're seniors. This is their last volleyball season here at MHS.
Well, with that, we will sign off. And
Dale, always a pleasure to come and chat with you.
Always a pleasure to have you
talk sporting events.
Do this. We travel to Marysville this Friday for districts in football. Minneapolis has lost 14 straight to Marysville, so we need to change that around.
We're due. Last time we beat Marysville, Dale was 2 years old.
2 years old, that's right.
It's been a few moons ago.
Mike,
if you were 2, I was 4.
Yeah.
I do remember them coming to this in the late 60s, somewhere in there.
Well, we played them up through like 64, 65, maybe 65, 66 before we dropped out of the NCAA. And of course, we played them regularly every year up till that point, and we played them 3 times since. Always they were a much bigger school then.
Much bigger.
They were always some of the bullies of the NCAA. Well, we will appreciate you having us in your home and listening to us as always, folks, and keep on supporting these Lions.
Dale, thanks for your efforts as always. This community appreciates all that you do as far as video work in all venues through the school system, and I'm just going to tell you thank you now because there's a lot of people that tell me they appreciate your hard work.
Good.
So
Well, thank you.
you.
Thank you. With that, Dale Leach and
Mike Perry.
Going to sign off. Good night, folks.